All right. Hey, everybody. Welcome back. It's Sunday, which means games. And we are back to do Tales from the Borderlands. The only Borderlands movie you need series. We've played this before on the channel. I think this might even be our third time playing this on the channel. But I'm playing it this time because, well, I love this game. I love this narrative. I love that Borderlands can be turned into a interesting story that has nothing to do, that is characters that are doing things independent from the games, but with people from the games, characters from the games interwoven within, and things that would make sense post Borderlands 2. So I'm just putting in my thumbnail, making sure my stream is up, because Sundays can be tricky. Sundays can be really tricky, and you're sometimes lucky to just get your stream up in this area where I live. I pay for extremely good internet, and I still have a hard time streaming on Sundays. Some days are not as bad, but other days I'm not, it's when I'm doing like camera, broadcast, all this other stuff that taxes the internet. Wait, I'm not going to be able to monetize this. What am I doing? And there's too much copyrighted content, like music-wise, that I don't even bother. But it's because I want to share the fact that if you got to complain about the Borderlands movie, why? Just play this, just watch this, just go on YouTube and watch Tales from the Borderlands. Even though the Borderlands movie, I think, is still up on YouTube. Alright, so this right now is the beginning of part 3. I'm going to just put this on my Discord. After this, we'll be playing the first part of part 3. And then we'll be switching to Yakuza Like a Dragon. But I've also downloaded Assassin's Creed Syndicate. I'm not going to be playing 4 anymore because there's a remake coming of that, and I would rather not play. Like, I've already played a huge chunk of AC4, but if I stop now, I probably will be more inclined to get the remake and play that. So it's kind of like I'm going to switch to Assassin's Creed Syndicate because I've already platinumed that game. And so I would be playing it for fun. I also re-downloaded Mad Max because it's a game I've had forever, and I would really like to finally beat that game. So there'll be some of that, but we've still got Yakuza Like a Dragon, Days Gone, this. I just play whatever I feel like playing, but I'm trying to be a little consistent. So it's early in the morning, as of course if you're watching this right now and you're with me, depending on where you live. It's 7:35 in the morning here. I've got my cup of Starbucks blonde coffee with International Delight Butter Pecan Cream. And breakfast. Local diner breakfast. Which pretty much is like the best breakfast if you have a good diner. Average decent diner. So we got some bacon, eggs, hash browns, a little Tabasco sauce for the eggs. Let's face it, a lot of Tabasco sauce for the eggs. Because I like it like that. Spicy. That's a spicy meatball. Alright, let's start. And I think I am logged in to my Gearbox account, so it should be. Hang on. I don't feel like messing with my hair all day. I'll be touching myself. I know how I am. Okay, so I think we're already logged in. Thought we were. Alright, it doesn't matter. Extras. My choices. Can we see those? I think we covered all that. Oh, I don't know if we covered the choices from the first episode there. But you and 51.4% of players kept your cool as Fiona. You and 37.3% of players warned Felix. That's a wow. After all this time, that many people who didn't warn Felix shows a lot of people's like feelings towards that character. And it's a valid choice because at the time, if you don't really know and you feel betrayed, you'd be like, well, fuck that guy. But the option to get him at the end of the game goes away. And that's a unique thing to Techno. There's so many. Let me go back real quick. And I'm going to turn down the music. Wow, that's at a 1. Alright, so yeah, I mean, this game has a lot of unique aspects to it, and that's why it's really disappointing again. Like, how disappointed people would be in the Borderlands movie, even though I don't even know really who wanted it. I mean, it's fine. I didn't really need one, again, because I have this. And if they had just kept on, like, going, like, on the same level that they were at in this, I don't know. But, you know, it's okay. I have this, and this is fantastic. And even though the story, the characters move on and go on, and you find out about what happened to them, and you can be disappointed in that, because I was, but it didn't ruin this. They put how many people picked each mask. That's weird. We do have the Loaderbot was willing to sacrifice his life for yours. Ultimately, he either left in peace or in pieces. And then with Reese's stuff, it's all pretty much, except for the one on the bottom, which is just a 50-50 flip. We chose one, we trusted Sasha, and told Loaderbot to evacuate. So a lot of people are taking like the positive route with that stuff. And we looked at this one from last time. So let's start episode 3. Catch a ride. Oh yeah, this villain showed up. Catch a ride. I mean, the characters in this, by the end, and how many characters you've met and have in your party and stuff, I mean...
Back so soon?
They're just
What's
such a fun
the
group
rush?
of people.
Okay. Sit down, shut up, and pay attention. The misfit Vault Hunters had discovered the secret location of the Gortys Project. But getting there wouldn't be easy. Hyperion had not forgotten about their renegade employees. And the native Pandoran wildlife was, just getting to know them. They escaped with their lives, but not much else. Out in the wasteland, the former middle manager discovered Handsome Jack riding shotgun in his brain while having a shotgun pointed at his head.
Fancy meeting you two.
A precarious position, to be sure, but nothing compared to the con artist. The price on her head had attracted all kinds of thugs and gunmen. You'd think that would have been the end of her story. But hey, you never know when a polite reprogrammed killing machine will drop in and save the day.
Loaderbot.
Back on the trail of the Gortys project, they found a wondrous hidden city, risen from the corpse of a ghost town. But, unfortunately, their moment of awe and victory was to be the advantage of their opponents. Taken hostage and forced to surrender the keys to the kingdom, they had to go all in on one last gamble. This chapter of the story begins with the questionable choice to trust the Pandoran hustler.
See, this is a choice. Like, how you come in and how this starts is different.
So, that must have been a tough decision.
What, he's supposed to trust the psychopath?
At least the psychopath had a plan.
That's fair.
Why did you choose Fiona? Especially when you consider your obsession with Jack.
He still doesn't think of it as an obsession.
Well, I trusted her. I mean, what can I say? She never gave me a reason not to.
Thanks.
That's interesting.
We were a team. It was an easy call. I mean, when it gets tough, you stick with your team in a situation like that.
It was the only choice.
Obviously, it wasn't.
Look, someone had to take the initiative. It wasn't like there were a lot of options. I don't suppose there's a spare for the spare.
Well, if there is, I'm not changing it this time.
We're close. We can walk it from here.
Where the hell is here?
Yeah. And why is it where we are?
I'll tell you when I find what we're looking for.
I really should have seen, like,
So
this character is just
well, things
the
started
reveal.
out fine. Oh, okay, so this was your plan.
Just give me a light so I can see what I'm
I
doing.
never would
Fine,
have
here.
thought that they were
Let's
good.
move.
They would do
Well,
what they did.
where are we? Where are we even going? Because we are not helping them right now.
No idea.
Oh, good. We have to get back there. Vaughn and Sasha.
I know.
Fiona?
Yeah.
We might die here a couple of times depending on the controls. Say controls, but I mean me. But those can be weird.
Sorry, Gary.
What's going
Shut up.
on?
You find anything yet?
Nah. Gary's dead.
Who?
Gary.
Oh, right. Just find them and we can put an end to all this.
Well, already ended for Gary. Stay here.
Yeah, I'll stay here and look after the ball.
Hey, just come out, all right? Honestly, I will probably hurt you. So how quickly you come out will probably have to do with how much I hurt you. So if you come out quick, then dandy. Ah!
Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep.
Yeah, I did that once. You want to get in there real good tight.
Yeah, heard that didn't go so great.
What? You should, hey, over there or something.
Troy really leaned into the, just kind of, he's kind of pathetic at times. Wow, we got a lot of money.
Damn it, Reese! Keep your head down!
You think I'm sticking my head up again after that?
No, I'll tell you when to go, okay?
I got it. I go when you say so.
Okay, it does take timing. Go.
Now.
Shit, I thought you were somewhere else.
Go! Go!
Give me the hands off!
Shit.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
We can get up to the lobby from back here.
No, we need Gordis first.
You didn't get it?
Focus, Reese. We need Gordis back or this whole thing's shot. But how?
Got it all planned out. You throw your hat at exactly the right time so that the turrets shoot each other and blow up. We don't have much time. Who knows how long Vasquez will keep Sasha and Vaughn around?
You throw something!
Oh, clearly, you've never seen me throw something.
Bad?
It is not great, no.
Oh, shit. I said I would probably die. Just because shit like that happens in these games.
Shit.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
We can get up to the lobby from back here.
No, we need Gordis first.
You didn't get it?
Focus, Reese. We need Gordis back or this whole
Pretty
thing's
violent
shot.
death, too.
But how?
They do.
Got it all planned out. You throw your hat at exactly the right time so that the turrets shoot each other and blow up. We don't
Okay.
have much time. Who knows how long Vasquez will keep Sasha and Vaughn around? We need to get Gordis and get upstairs.
But I like my hat.
Now you can buy a new one. You'll be rich.
Fair point. Touch goal! Or shit, I don't know. I'm happy!
You can still wear the hat.
Goal. Touch goal?
Shut up. Take this. I'll give you a boost.
It must have been fun to record this too. To actually be able to like say lines that are funny
You
and not
are
like
so heavy.
usual kind of.
It's the arm. And
Funny.
the ice
You know
cream.
what I mean? Real cringy shit.
I hate you.
Let's go.
How are you so weak? Come on.
Maybe if you'd help me, I
What about?
What could have been becomes what is!
Oh!
Who's the wall ahead now? Bitch! I hate these things! Miss!
Yeah, baby.
Thanks.
Nice.
I'm not trying to be all braggy, but I was pretty awesome back. What the crap? Ow! Vaughn! Come on, buddy, talk to me.
Crap. Loaderbot, would you mind?
Can't move. We can't move.
Okay.
God, you made it! Holy crap, what happened to him?
You still breathing? That's pretty important. Look around anxiously twice if you're still breathing.
He just had a little accident with a zappy robot. It might have been my fault.
Okay, well, hopefully we can still get him out of here. Hey, I'm open to suggestions here, guys.
Do you have an extra gun?
There!
Sasha, the ankles!
All I can do is
Come on, hurry up!
try. Please wait. We are excited.
I love it. Even though I know what's gonna happen next, it's still like, it's so cool. It's such a cool game.
Who the hell is that? Friends of yours?
Loaderbot, pull up!
And I mean, this is like a very much a character that fits in the Borderlands, which is perfect.
If I were you, I'd be taking all the help I could get right now. You the leader of this outfit?
Hey, you alright there, buddy?
That's right. What of it?
Cheeky.
Of course, it's Laura.
There she is. You remember me?
Great.
Shoot him again.
These jackasses.
Oh, she remembers all right.
Oh, yeah. You look, different.
I look different, 'cause you made me look different.
Yeah, man, she knows. She's messing with
All
you,
right,
dude.
that's enough.
Calm down, Finch.
She's the one that burned up my hair.
Oh, come on, dude. You still got a little left.
Please, just let me shoot that
Get
girl
back
in the
in
face.
the truck.
Just
You're
time.
being a nuisance.
Me too. But, man, I didn't even...
Just to get this out of the way.
Why you always
Those
get me
guys
in
might be
trouble?
afraid of you, but I'm not.
Well, that makes perfect sense. I haven't given you a reason to be afraid of me yet.
Fee?
I see why you're Felix's favorite. Don't be surprised. I've known about you two for as long as you've been lifting watches. But I'm out 10 million bucks 'cause someone turned a simple deal into a complete shit show. Someone has to pay for that. Looks like we have a couple new contestants.
This isn't good.
Okay, I know how it looks. Things got a little messed up, but...
Shut up! I'll deal with you later.
I just want to say I had nothing to do with this.
Uh-huh. Who's to blame here, Fiona? I want a name.
Calm down, Hugo.
No. I just need her to know. She's gonna say it was my fault, and it's
Give me a
not.
name.
Vasquez. He's the one to blame here.
Did she say me?
Really?
And none of this would have happened if he hadn't screwed up the deal.
Oh, she's lying. She is lying, Valerie. Please, you have got to believe me. It's not my fault. Look, I know you're super pissed, but we have got the Gordy's thing, and it is gonna get us a vault that is worth way more than 10 million bucks, just like we told you. Everything is fine. We're fine.
So this is what all the fuss is about.
Yeah. That's our little moneymaker.
Huh? Then I guess I don't need you anymore.
What? No!
Honestly, I don't mind the character of Vasquez. He's very funny, and it's just that Patrick Warburton needed to be out of my game.
I suppose. I don't need any of you.
I don't. He's another one of those people that kind of, you know.
You just got cut out of the deal.
With a knife?
Yeah.
That's not how it works.
And that's not how it went. She put that gun in your face, and you went all...
Keep talking. The truth this time.
Fine. But where was I?
Love it.
You were in the middle of this.
I was getting Gordis back.
Athena. Alright, I'm gonna change the settings back a little because I do like the music in game.
Not here. We gotta go.
This isn't over.
You're the one leaving. Looks over to me.
No. It'll feel much
I mean, we basically got
this.
Captain America.
I let you know when it
up.
happens.
I mean, she's not Steve Rogers. The shield and all, and the presence of the Captain America type character.
Tell me, are you all just completely stupid?
I mean, not completely. I mean, at least not all of us.
I am here to help you. You idiots!
Oh.
This is easily the most annoying contract I've ever taken. Oh, at least if it was an assassination, I'd have the pleasure of a kill at the end of it.
Oh, well, I'm so sorry for the inconvenience. Who even hired you?
A man named Felix. I normally don't divulge that kind of information, but he wanted you to know.
What did he hire you for, exactly?
Felix wanted me to pass along some knowledge, to mentor you, to help you survive. He felt you two had some untapped potential.
You couldn't have told us this earlier?
It's not exactly something you scream down an alley when you've got Valerie's goons running around. My work requires some discretion.
Oh, discretion. When you say that, are you referring to the part where you were chasing us through Hollow Point, trying to behead us with your shield?
If I wanted to behead you, it would have happened.
Whoa, don't be mad we got away. Thanks for stepping in with Valerie.
Sure. Don't mention it. Ugh. Look, I know you two have been through a lot. But I assure you I'm here to help.
Damn.
And I don't anticipate that'll be very long because when I feel the contract is filled, I'll be out of your lives. So let's just get through this.
Well, welcome aboard, I guess.
Thank you. So, what's up with your friend?
He got hit with some sort of paralyzing shot. I mean, he's stiff as a board, but he's fine otherwise. Yeah, that was probably...
Oh, yeah. I think I got something.
What you got?
I don't know, but I found out there's an on button somewhere.
You've been looking at that thing for like 20 minutes.
Well, it's apparently very small.
And now the circle will be complete with Ashley Johnson joining.
Protocol. Loading coordinates for energy chassis. Gortys activated. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Hi! Wow, hey! Really great to meet you all.
I think I was expecting something different.
You are the freaking cutest robot I've ever seen.
Thank you! You're not so bad yourself. Meow.
Awesome.
Awesome!
Awesome.
Awesome. Your friend is crying. Is he crying because he's
It's just
sad
so
or 'cause he's
adorable. I
happy?
love it.
I think he's crying because he can't blink.
Oh!
We should probably get him some eye drops or something.
Oh, cool! You've got another robot! It's very nice to meet you. How is your day going?
It's a mixed bag.
That's great! Variety is so important.
Gortys, hi.
Hi!
What are we supposed to do now?
Well, that depends. I take it if you activated me, you'd like to get a vault.
Yep, that's the thing. Please do that.
Great! Now, I don't know every detail, but I was created by Atlas as a last-ditch effort to get to the riches of a vault, to get a leg up on those Hyperion guys.
Well, we are still number one.
Atlas had facilities all over Pandora, working on the pieces of me to get it done faster. But then, that lady made it a little more difficult to assemble by killing every Atlas employee.
Well, how many more pieces are there?
No idea. But the next piece we need is... Oh! That away!
Okay, let's do this.
Great! Oh, that's a great idea. Everybody up and at 'em! Come on, Slowpoke! Time's all wasted!
Gortys? He is,
Oh, he's dead, Gortys.
Oh, that's sad.
No, he was a bad person, like really, really bad.
Oh, well, good riddance then.
I feel like she's an anime character.
Hey, is there a radio in this thing?
And that should be where they throw in the credits usually. Yeah. God, I love this game so much. Such a unique. He's still. Oh. Hey, Evie, what's up, man? Sorry, I don't always look at the chat because I don't have it prompting up on my screen, and my chat's over to the right of me. How's it going? Seriously though. Oh, still.
Hey, kid. Just checking in. Don't want to distract you from the victory lap you're probably taking now that Vasquez is dead, but, you haven't told Athena about me at all, have you?
Why do you ask?
Because if she finds out about me, she'll cut your frickin' head off before you can even explain yourself. I'm not exaggerating. This chick's nuts. She really doesn't like me.
Oh.
Okay, look, kiddo.
Stop calling me kiddo, please.
Who are you talking to?
And ow, 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 ow.
Sorry, but I mean it. She's really gonna kill us. Hey, what do you say we go to the roof, huh, sport? The nice, warm, vault-under free roof.
Hey, dude, my chat is to the right of me. My messages, I took them off my TV, so I have to, it's, my chat's in my periph. So if I don't answer right away, don't, worry about it. I'm good.
I suddenly need to go.
You have a question? Sure, shoot.
Listen, you're probably gonna die, you know that, right? And I'm not talking about Athena here. I'm just saying, like, in general. General sort of impending death.
Okay. Is this about me not letting you take over my cybernetics?
Yeah, it's about that. You trusted that floozy with a flashbang over your old pal Jack here, and look where it got you. I could have grabbed that drone before he turned your buddy into a coat rack. I am detecting a little lack of trust here, pal. What's going on? Tick-tock.
Hey, Fiona said she had a plan.
Which was?
Throw a flashbang and then sort of run in a random direction.
Look, I love your skull, okay? It's shaped. It's well coiffed. I live there. So the last thing I want to do is see it get popped like a zit just because you put too much trust in Fiona's random improvising. Look, you don't trust me, I get it. But let me spoil the big secret about surviving on Pandora for you. It's not about who's got the biggest gun, it's about teamwork. More than that, it's about compromise. If your old pal Vasquez had just given you your promotion, he wouldn't be dead, would he?
Says the dead guy.
Yeah, all right, sure. Yeah, you know what? Let's talk about that. You know why I died?
Why's that guy talking to himself?
He's going through some things.
Because it was
I didn't work with the people I didn't trust.
Is that a long question?
Stock options at the vault hunters.
I'm ready there.
Bullets. I'd be on a beach right now doing disturbingly graphic things with the local natives. And if you can't learn to work with the people you want to punch in the throat, well, you're gonna die. Nothing but your pride and a big, fat hole in your sternum. It sucks. Shit hurts.
Well, if I'm gonna die anyway, I'd rather die a good guy.
Oh, is that so? Because if you want, I can overload the neurons to your brain right now.
No.
I'm just kidding. I'm messing with you. I totally can't do that. You know what? Or can I? Nah, I can't. No, just being a dick. You want to live. That's good. That's good. What the hell is that?
No, you're not obligated, man.
I'm detecting some tension here, which is a bummer. We should be pals, you know? I actually see a lot of myself in you.
And I know I've done some kind of things, but we're a team here, kiddo.
Yeah, trust me, you don't, like, those things are as personal as they are. You're not obligated to do that. Because, first off, it's not about, like, it should be easy to say that it's not, since those things aren't about, they're about somebody else. If anybody notices, it would be later, and usually that's also something that people don't bring up. Like, hey, why didn't you blah, blah, blah? Because it's just as awkward for them to talk about it, probably, as it is for you to not go. But, like, I'm sure that that's a really difficult choice for some people. For me, it's easy because, I'm so estranged from most of my family that I wouldn't go anyway. I'm not traveling, too. Like, that's another part of it, is if you have to travel far for one of these things. But in this day and age, people I think understand more. It's difficult to do just about anything. So, I don't think you're obligated. Out of respect, you could send a card, condolences, that kind of thing. You know what I mean? That way you're not calling and having to make up some kind of excuse or whatever, like, you know what I mean? I don't think that just because you don't go to some of these things, I guess, if you're not, here's the thing. If you used to be close but aren't anymore, I guess that depends on whether or not you're trying to be close again or not. If you're not interested really in being close anymore, definitely skip it. But it's not out of, like, I don't know. I just know that me, gut reaction.
And you can even ask Athena. I always look out for my team, so I'm just asking you. Trust me here.
It's an interesting...
We've got so much in common. I blackmailed and murdered my way up the Hyperion ladder. You came up with that sick vault key deal. Huh?
Guess we can work together. For now.
You see? That wasn't so hard. I won't let you down, kid. I'm gonna race you. Just made up pal.
That sounded bad.
Yeah, I just realized that sounded kind of ominous. Like I was gonna kill you or something. I didn't actually mean it that way. My bad. Hey, we're pals. Everyone's back. That reminds me, though, since we're gonna be stuck with each other for the foreseeable future, I kind of want to know where the hell we're going.
You know where we're going. We're following...
No. Not like in general, idiot. What is it you want out of all this?
Yeah, if you're not interested anymore,
I want to help you get it.
Same thing where there's people that...
I need you watching my back.
And I will. You just gotta let me. There's only so much I can do as a disembodied
Sometimes
boogeyman.
people just leave your life, and
next time I can do something to help.
It's a real personal thing whether to continue it or not.
That's all I need to know.
There's one person in my life that's
this
going
has been
on
good.
with
It's good chat.
years, and at this point, even I'm like, I don't know what to do about it. Half of me
You two got
wants
pretty
to
chummy.
be real
Are
direct
all your BFFs
and just
murderous monsters?
like get finality if it has to be, or like say, look, are we ever gonna be close again or not?
Guys,
But
can we
not
just
like
call it
that.
for the night?
Not
We're
like,
not gonna
are we
find
ever gonna
anything
be
in
close
this light.
again? But
Yeah. All right.
sometimes you're just so afraid that, at least in my case, I'm afraid of like the answer, I guess. But if you're truly interested, yeah, you should probably go. But if you're not, then don't.
Your mask.
What about
And I don't like faking it.
It hides
You
your
know what I
identity.
mean? That's another thing. Is
That
if you
is
have
the
to go and
definition of a
really, if
mask,
you in your heart
yes.
know you're gonna have to go, like,
What of it?
It implies we would recognize you if you didn't have it on.
Maybe it protects me. Maybe I just think it looks cool. Maybe I'm just crazy. Lots of possibilities there.
Oh, I can tell you right now, it doesn't look cool.
Noted.
No, none of the lines I put you on make any sense without you either knowing us or needing us.
It's a compelling theory. How confident are you in this hunch? What I mean is, do you care to make a wager?
I don't make bets when I don't know the outcome. Just thinking out loud.
You should do a little less of that. Tell me about the dome.
I'm done talking for a while. He can fill you in. Hey,
What?
who wants to know about the dome?
Well, the creepy part or the pretty part?
All of it.
yeah, no problem, man. Also, if I don't, look, there's usually kind of a system to it, but if you ever want to get an invite to the Discord of mine,
This is incredible.
Yeah.
I can
Yeah, I guess so.
make that happen.
Desert,
That
ice,
way,
and now
you'd have
this.
like a easier time.
I've never seen anything like it
messaging me.
before.
And
And
this
you'd
is
know
where the
where a
upgrade
lot of
thingy
stuff
is?
is happening.
So close!
This is definitely a little weird. What the hell is this place?
Yeah, people are funny like that.
Huh. These aren't frozen. Huh. Cool.
So in a
I've been
little
on
bit,
Pandora all my life.
we'll be
I've
switching
never even
over
heard of this
to.
place.
This place is nothing. You should see how Pandora looks from Helios.
Is it pretty from up there?
Like a big old diamond.
We'll
or
be switching
some
over
other
to
gem
Yakuza Like a Dragon
thing.
for a little
You know
bit,
what I meant.
and then
Kinda
after that,
cheesy, but yeah.
a little Days Gone. Hopefully, these aren't guarantees actually, because the broadcast, the streams on a Sunday can be kind of iffy. I was talking about that earlier. You don't have Discord, but thanks. All right, no problem. And we will be, every Thursday, we will be talking about Penguin on the channel.
This place is cool.
Okay.
So, how do we get in?
I thought you destroyed everything, Atlas.
Huh. Guess I missed this one.
What would you have done if you'd found it?
Reduce it to rubble, grind the rubble to dust, kill everyone inside. The standard.
Huh.
I'm puzzled by the plants, though. Never seen any Atlas facility like this.
Yeah? Thinking
I like
maybe
just
it won't
listening
go
to
your
what they're
usual
saying.
Reduce it to rubble, etc., etc.
I feel like this has to be the most exciting thing I've ever done. But then again, I haven't really done much. Like almost nothing.
I was a hat rack back on Helios.
Hey, everyone needs hats.
Oh man.
How are my two favorite robots? You guys having a good time together? Huh? Exchanging oil recipes or whatever you talk about?
Yes, I'm learning so much about how you dropped a fake vault key, how you lost $10 million, and how...
Gee, thanks.
I cannot hold back your tide of bad decisions.
Just want to make sure both of you are good. Been a
I cannot
crazy
hold
day,
back
am I right?
the tide
Huh?
of your bad decisions.
You are very right.
Wait, you're not being sarcastic, are you?
Why would I?
Wow, I am so not used to this. It's kind of refreshing. LB, your joints holding up okay in this cold?
No problemo.
Hey, robots, what you doing?
Have you found my upgrade yet?
No.
Oh, I see.
Hey, I'll keep looking. We'll find it. Hey, you guys let me know if you find anything, alright? I'm gonna keep poking around.
I forgot about that. Warranty really broken. Age 256 days. This unit has been flagged as malfunctioning and should be captured and disassembled. I forgot about the frickin' the eye. Because I can scan her. Let's see. Alert local loyal Hyperion employees who value keeping all of their limbs would turn in this Gortys Project artifact to their superiors. Employees who do not want to keep all of their organs can do whatever they please. And that's just another little added thing, like his eyeballs and stuff like can change. You can scan. Now you can don't just look at them. You can like scan them. After Smith versus Hyperion, Hyperion no longer sells night shrooms. Let's go talk to Sasha.
What were you staring at me for? You weren't, like, scanning me or something, were you?
As you look like you were having fun. It was nice.
Don't get creepy on me now.
No finer way to cover your holes.
Hello? How do we get you open? Come on.
I mean, we should automatically have had Loaderbot. I forgot he's on his
First,
back.
I thought it was too long to be a tie, and then I saw it tucked into his pants, and then I had no idea what was going on. You know what it is?
It is a tie. I have concluded that most humans lack standard fashion circuitry.
That's awful.
I saw that you were independent.
Maybe someone should tell him.
Talking about something that everybody else watches. Like, so super popular says that. Yeah, I mean, I used to. I used to like talking about it, but there's just a couple of things, you know. I'd rather talk about stuff that. I mean, Penguin's so good it transcends like all that stuff, so I'm happy to talk about that. But just so much of like I just don't want to deal. I'm tired of dealing with fandoms of like IP long running IPs and stuff. I was like, I don't know. Like when it's good, it's good. I mean, I like talking about The Boys and I like talking about Peacemaker, and if it's so good that I can't not talk about it, then it doesn't matter. But I really just when something's in vogue, when something's super popular, I don't know. It's just like I don't know. That's why when I re-looked at it and released that thing with the Jeremy Saulnier videos, I was like, that's the stuff I really enjoy talking about. The stuff that I can like really get like lots of thoughts and feelings and stuff like that about. I feel like all I really talk about, like for your standard like comic book thing or whatever, I don't know. I feel like it's the Chris Farley show for real. It's when I do that. Like, did the time when, you know, Captain America, like, went, oh, I could do this whole, you know, like, I don't know. It's just, they're not very, they're fun. They've been, you know, I've been wanting them all my life, but they're to me what my popcorn movie is. Like, those are my Fast and the Furious and Transformers and Ninja Turtles, like. And I looked past a lot of it, and in the middle of it, like when we were in the middle of it, all the way up to like Endgame and stuff, I mean, it really was like banger after banger after banger for the most part to me. And then when it just turned and everybody started, you know, like when the minority toxic fans took over the conversation, and everybody just decided to just continue to let this go on and on and on and on and on and on. It helped ruin that for me. It helped ruin my wanting to be a part of the discourse, because now everybody's like, pick a side, pick a side, pick a side. When it should, to me, it was always just about the product and not about anything else. Is it good or is it not good? If I had things to say about it, especially like, what do you have to really say about those things that would, you know, that needed to have it turn this way? Just because, again, and once that happened, it I don't care about Star Wars as much anymore. I don't care about like comic book movies as much anymore, because when you gotta navigate that bullshit landscape, it's not fun. And the people that talk about it that much, the ones who are invested, the ones that just have YouTube as their job and they have to keep cranking out video after video after video to just try to stay in the algorithm and try to desperately keep making money instead of getting a real job. You know, there's all these things that just made it no fun to do anymore. And unless you decide to like figure out a way to cut out all that content from ever being in your like feed, like I tried, you know, I unsubscribed to so many channels just to get away from all the noise of all the like non-stop hype about things before they come out, and then we talk about it for a second and then we forget it. All we do is talk about the thing before it fucking comes out, and then we forget the thing as soon as it comes out. And that is just, what the fuck is that? You know? Everybody wanting you to either hate something or love something before you even see it. Steve Shives on YouTube was talking about super fans just the other day, and I highly recommend his channel. And he's talking about like people, you don't know if you like something truly until you watch it. You can have like, and that the discourse before things come out is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I I haven't like turned and looked at your comments. I'm the same. I like to discover unknown TV shows under the radar. For example, there's a show I didn't watch, but it was Severance. We are talking about Severance on the channel. I will be starting at season 2, and I'll in the first episode video, I'll discuss what I think about the first season, which is it's amazing. So we'll be talking about Severance, dude. Don't worry about that. Yeah, I liked talking about Underground Railroad as well. TV shows back a few years ago was a niche and you needed to be passionate to talk about it because you didn't have much to gain, but now since YouTube is monetized about TV. Yeah. And it's just, again, all these people have to, this is their job now. And I said, like, part of me is sad that YouTube isn't my job, but when it becomes your job and you have to make money, if you decided this is it, I would rather not do anything else. You know, some of these people, and I don't think it's a good thing either, still, that some of these people that just make a, you know, that just grift on YouTube, think about their lot in life. They need to keep lying and lying and lying. Their entire life has become about lying. Even if their intention was, you know, what does it matter? What does it matter? It's just blah, blah, blah. I'm just doing what somebody else would do, so why am I blah, blah, blah. But you have to consistently keep lying for the rest of your fucking life just to stay ahead of the algorithm so you can keep making money. And when these channels have started to lose, they still have to keep doing it. And they still have to keep lying and lying and lying and lying. What does that do to your soul? You know? That's where it separates the real sociopaths from the fucking people who can, like, need therapy because of the choice they decided to make in content. It's fucking crazy. It's fucking crazy. I think if my channel got big all of a sudden, I would still have to approach it the same way. Like, if my channel ever got bigger, like, significantly, like, for me, it would be like 10,000 subscribers. It would be, like, for me, that's huge. I would still have to, but I would only be able to get there still by doing what I do now. I mean, I was making a ton of videos back then, and I wasn't I'm still where I am. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm still not promoted by YouTube very well, but I started making progress. You know, I would make progress. I would start picking up a bunch of subscribers in little, like, bursts because of what I was talking about. And again, what I was talking about was mostly new stuff. And that didn't, like, escape me that people, you know, subscribe to channels like that. But I would always back off. And sometimes I wonder if part of the reasons I back off is because I'm almost afraid of success because I don't want to end up being like those other people. There are people that I see now that they still kind of make their content the same. They have kind of plateaued, but they still consistently make videos, but they're also not the primary breadwinners in their family anymore. So they can do this and still do YouTube all the time and not worry about money. But you have to have a golden parachute. Most of these people do not have golden parachutes. And I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of these people, especially the ones that got big and are now like in their 30s, you know, when they started out like young as hell, and they've managed to get here, and they're in their 30s, approaching their 40s, and they still acting like they're 12 years old. I bet you a whole bunch, there's going to be like articles in the news about YouTubers going bankrupt, like all over the place. A YouTuber named Movie Fusion, he reviewed Band of Brothers, great show on HBO, and someone asked him if he planned to review other similar TVs. He said no because not many people watch his videos. And his motivation is not consistency and coherence in its views. Yeah. Well, I was saying, like, YouTube said that if I paid them, I would get a whole bunch of views, and I would probably get a whole bunch of subs from it. And I'm like, that's not how I want to do it. I don't want to spend $200 on one video just to, like, so that you guys will suddenly boost me up, like, hold me up. But, you know what I mean? It's just so, and again, no matter what, right? There's nobody out there that's gonna just, there's no super rich person that's gonna put out a new kind of YouTube that is never gonna care about monetization, never gonna care about ads. Everything is always done for money. You know, there's billionaires out there that could make, like, a streaming service that is specifically would be better managed, you know, but because YouTube just plays favorites, and I don't even know how much human involvement anymore there is at the level where you get to be noticed. But if you don't, like, I every time I think I'm done doing this, I realize, like, I'm not done because I just like to talk about things, and I'll probably be doing this my whole life, just in this kind of level, right? Basically, he's not free to review what he likes. Depending on his following taste, you can, but it should not be the only factor. It's hard, but I think it's probably giving you to stay true to yourself. No, it's well, another big thing is, like, censoring myself. You know, I have all my stuff set for it's not made for kids. And I stand by that because I don't want kids necessarily seeing my content. And sometimes what I mean is, like, for their own sake, because I don't want to have to, like, not say what I want to say because a kid might be in the room. You know what I mean? I don't want them in my comment section anyway. All right? It's not my job to educate children. That's the parents' job. When they get, and when I say kids, I mean, I don't even want 15, 16-year-olds. I don't want people in my channel, really, that can't conduct themselves in mature ways. And I wouldn't want myself at 16 in my chat. Like, I want adults in my chat. So all these things go, well, that's your recipe for not getting anywhere. If you're not for everybody, if Joe, it's just like how they make movies, right? They want everybody in that theater most of the time. If I don't want everybody in that theater, then I have to accept that it's. But I always said I'd rather be like Wayne's World. Just big enough to have an audience that really likes you. You know? So it's just, it's hard to come to those terms, though, because I get excited, I get ambitious, I get like, yeah. But I have to remind myself, you can only do so much. You have a full-time job. You have to be good at that. You have to be good at that. This, I want to be good at, and I want to get better. But I think that just seeing myself incrementally learning more and more is just a fun way to keep advancing as I get older. And I might be behind other people, but I'm still advancing. I'm still learning. And I get to places slower than other people because of it. But when I started figuring out more and more stuff, once you crack open one thing and then you learn the next thing and the next thing, it's hard not to just be like, I can now look at how movies are made differently from just what I've learned making YouTube videos. It's wild. So I'm never satisfied with the of being like never evolving my channel. I might make the same. I might make talk about the same things, but I like to do them differently as I go on, or make them look differently, or feel differently, or sound differently. And the only thing that's the same, really, would be me at its core. Hey, but that's what I love about this, man. Is like I can play this game or not play this game. I can talk and play at the same time, and I got to keep forgetting why I was over here. I got to get them to move that shit.
Yo, loader bot. Could use a hand here, old amigo.
My human needs me.
My human.
Bomb's motion circuits are still disabled.
Oh, like with the paralysis? Yeah. Keep hoping that'll wear off, but not yet.
When will Vaughn's status return to normal?
It's not a raping out guy who reviews and sees a lot of flowers. Oh shit. I lost that.
Uncomfortable silence recognized. Continuing to move rubble.
Dang it. That is my fault for looking away. Well, my thing was, like, I wasn't going to monetize the channel. I said that, But then when somebody told me, hey, man, there's ads on your channel already, I was like, oh, well, if they're going to be, if they're making money on my channel, if they still have the right to, like, copyright strike me and do all this other shit, then I felt like I'm gonna get my slice. If it, you know what I mean? When I made that, I did not know all the facts. Because I wouldn't have, if there was nothing on my channel, if YouTube just completely ignored my channel and didn't put ads up over it, or overlays, or whatever, then I would have never monetized my channel. But if they're making money off of me doing it, then I'm getting mine. Even if it's just this much. I get messages all the time from them too, like, you're doing so great. And it's like,
entrance this way.
What are you talking about?
Let's see what else this place has to offer.
Oh my god, I have donut sticks. I have my... Hang on. I don't even know why I'm... You know what? I'm not going to worry about donut sticks because we're probably going to end this pretty soon. I'll get my donut sticks for when I'm playing Yakuza. But Darren and I, yeah, we'll be doing Penguin.
Anyone else's creepometer going
and then
bananas
after
right
that...
Lorderbot, what did he say?
Unclear. I am unable to translate paralytic grunts.
I am unable to translate paralytic...
My upgrade's nearby. Sorry if it's kind of spooky in here.
Just once, I'd like to search an abandoned health spa or something. With fluffy towels.
And celebrity magazines with pictures of them shopping and getting coffee and stuff.
Gortys, can you scan the room for, danger?
Could you please describe to me how you think that would work?
Well, your sensors kind of like sweep the room.
I mean, I have a Patreon, but it's
that was a totally valiant effort. But no, it doesn't work like that at all.
Well, We know your upgrade is
But I
nearby.
haven't dealt with my Patreon in years.
Let's look around in here.
And I think that is where I will... Let's see. Okay, that's just resuming game. Alright, I'm going to stop here. And I'm going to, in a couple of minutes, I'm going to start playing Yakuza Like a Dragon. And we'll be back with part 6 of this. And that'll finish off episode 3 when we swing back around. Hopefully in less than, in a few days anyway. So I'll be right back with a different game in just a second. Thanks for watching. And like and subscribe, and EB, thanks for stopping in the chat, and if you come over to the other game, I'm happy to continue talking over there.